something that's gonna make you happy. Cause it made me happy. We've got a 35-pound raccoon. I'm Chris Thorn. That's Zachary Fowler. And this is the 30-Day Survival Challenge Texas. There's only one rule. If you want to eat, you gotta catch it and cook it. It is the morning of day 13. Super excited. 13 days in. Almost halfway completed my 30-day challenge. I am actually on trail, leaving the campsite, and we're going to be going to check traps to see if we caught anything by the creek last night. All right, guys. So we're near the creek. 2 miles later. It's kind of a good time spot for raccoons and creatures with all the tracks that we see. Now, if you have no idea what we're talking about and all the tracking and the trapping and stuff, and you're just visiting for the first time, definitely check out the playlist in the upper right hand corner where you can see days 1 through 12. We're on a 30-day survival challenge. This is day 13. And right now, we're going to the creek. Ooh. I see one of the traps just went off. See that trap right there? It was open. It went off. It could be set off by anything. That is a good sign. Let's check out the other one. And that one over there has not gone off. So let's see if we have anything in this one. It may be hard to see. That is a raccoon, pair of eyes, staring back at me. Alright guys, grab my gloves so I can pick up the trap and transport the trap and the creature back up to camp. There's a better shot of the raccoon. There's a big, big raccoon. It's at least 20-25 pounds. Very, very large raccoon. On my way back to camp. I think Zach will be happy. Oh, Zachy Boo! Hey! What you got there? This is something that's gonna make you happy. Cause it made me happy. We've got a 35-pound raccoon.
Woo! Dinner is on, or yeah, at least dinner. I got the lunch on right now.
Cool. I need some energy because that 2-mile hike for that was a lot of work.
I can imagine. Let's see. Yeah, that's a big one.
Food, 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 food.
All right.
Oh, yeah. Ooh, that's a smorgasbord pot.
Big steamy bowl of raccoon and turtle.
It smells like everything we've been eating.
It pretty much is. Going for the turtle eggs. They're left. I like those.
There's broth in here.
There was broth. I think we boiled the majority of it down, unfortunately. Let me try to pour some off. Do you want any of these eggs?
Turn it up, buddy.
Alright. Darn. I meant to have more broth in there, I guess. Should have added some before I heated it up.
Let me get my strength up. Look at all that meat.
We can heat up some more broth.
Here, let me. I don't know if you guys can see that, but that's a good chunk of meat. Yeah.
Ugh, there's almost nothing.
Take whatever I can get, though.
Yeah, hold it in. That's it. That's nothing. Oh well.
It'll just make it juicy.
I didn't get enough broth. Some big old chunk of turtle meat there I got. Gotta eat it quicker without the broth in this cold air. It seems like yesterday it was cooling off quick. That was nice having the broth.
Oh no, that's what gave me the time needed to get into my shelter.
Right?
Today is a cold day.
I'll add some more water to that and put it on for some. This is real good. As I said earlier, for anybody just joining us who has no idea what we're eating, why we're eating it, what we're doing, we're in the middle of a 30-day survival challenge. Today is day 13. Right now we're finishing up a little bit of raccoon and soft-shell turtle. And to catch up on all the episodes, you can hit the right-hand corner of the screen of a playlist on my channel and on Zach's channel where you can see both sides of the 30-day survival challenge. Everybody else is caught up. Thanks for watching. You know what we should do? Heat up our plates like in a restaurant, so when you put your food on it, the food stays warmer longer. Yep, I'm in there. Excuse me for talking with my mouth full. I'm just excited about my new idea. Hot plate, warm food, and I dropped the ball by not
Hot plates, hot pockets.
I'm good.
So we've got a little project. You might see some of the sticks in the background. We're actually decided to go ahead and build a windbreak because we're getting 15 to 30 mile an hour winds, and with the weather dropping and plummeting down into the 20s for South Texas, that is extremely cold, only being a couple hours away from the Mexican border. So we're trying to create a windbreak so we get a little extra warmth while we're at our campsites. We actually get warm by the fire. So enjoy the build. So we have the stakes about 2 or 3 feet apart. We're gonna start shoving brush in between. We're gonna take some twine to tie it all together, make sure it doesn't go anywhere. There's gonna be a nice arcing fence line to help keep the wind at bay, because most of the wind is coming by north by northwest. So this will block most of it for us. So hopefully this starts giving you an idea of what we're building. And we're gonna take some cordage, we're gonna add some more brush to it to make it really thick and full. But all in all, this is coming together very quickly and very effectively. We got the brush fence all built. We take a little bit of bank line, just tie the ends of the branches together to complete this entire project, and then we're good to go. And my knife of choice today is my Skinner by KC Knives in Elmax. I love this knife to death. This is a really good, high quality made knife. Used it a couple times, really enjoy it. It's supposed to get down below freezing. We got the fire going. The raccoon is gonna be on the smoke. We're gonna put that in the pot soon. We're gonna heat up some of our soup. I think all in all, we done good for today. We built a windbreaker, got some hot rocks that Zach collected. Fire's good, about to eat just before it gets freezing. So, not a bad end to the day. Zach is making a treat for us. He took the fat off of the raccoon. There's a lot of fat. And we're gonna be making basically campfire desert pork rinds / cracklins. I'm gonna put some seasoning on them and make them nice and delicious.
Oh man. The soup of soups. So those cracklins that Zach came up with, amazing, super awesome. The thing is, we wanted to show you those, but we took a little quick taste test bite, and now they're gone. That says anything.
They didn't last long.
No, they didn't.
They were just like gone.
They were way
Really.
better than I thought they were gonna be.
Yeah, I mean that almost that's like takes the place of bacon for me for now. Like
That was a solid substitute.
I think I'm gonna be doing that for breakfast. You know?
Yeah. Shit.
Oh, it's too hot. Here, I'll go for it.
Is that too hot?
No, it's not too hot for me. Some soup for you. Is that good? Maybe more. Hand divided up here.
So my chupacabra sauce, local Texas favorite around here.
You want more? There's a little bit more.
Sure, man. I'm in that mood. I need that food. What is that mean?
Yeah, there's all kinds of meat exposed now that we got it.
See, I like the mix of Wadobo in mine. Because there's a few dynamics and boldness in the Wadobo that I can't get from this.
Yeah.
Because that's designed to be a little different. So it's a beautiful blending. I do like the Wadobo a lot though.
I saw that.
Oh.
And then you snagged it. Big old hunk of meat. I'm like going to grab
You
it.
got a good
and
chunk
he
too.
grabs it. No, I did.
Oh,
I didn't take that one because it's got like a neck in it. or
there's a
something.
neck.
There's a neck bone.
Those random necks just hanging around.
I'm just not feeling all that, like taking a bite of a piece of meat and finding a big old neck bone right now.
Yeah, I hear you. Dude, I'm not gonna lie. This soft shell turtle's got a lot of meat on it.
Yeah, he did. This thing is full of meat right now. There's just...
I still want another catfish though.
Yeah, oh man, the catfish was so much better.
However, I'm excited for the prospect of turkey. Very excited for that prospect.
Oh, turkey would be awesome. Ooh, turtle eggs.
There you go.
I like those. There's still some in here.
Yeah, they're floating around. Well, not really floating, but
They're in there. They're in the mix.
this looks like all bones to our viewers, but nah. This is there's a lot of meat buried in here.
There we are, getting down there to like all this like little teeny shreds of meat mixed in with everything. It's hard to
There we go.
separate it
I
all.
think I got a good bit.
I think we just enjoy the rest of it as soup broth because it's just so many weird chunks.
Mm.
How did you eat that? Oh, has it cooled down that much?
I don't know.
You just did?
Yeah.
That's hot. You and your spoon. You can always eat everything before I do.
You could always bushcraft one.
I know. I keep saying that I'm gonna make a spoon, but then I made a brush,
Dude builds a fence.
but I can't make a spoon.
Built a special extender for a skillet for the Crispies, but he won't take 10 minutes to build a spoon. Killing me. I'm not a bushcrafter, but I'm learning the value in being able to invent your way into a better situation. I can definitely. I'm very much appreciating all of the learnings.
Oh, that was weird, chunk. I don't know what that was. So we got a roaring fire, the raccoon smoking, we're having soup. I say we're nailing it. And it's gonna be 29 degrees tonight. Yikes.
Now, for those of you who want to drop down in the comments, like, come to Minnesota, come to North Dakota, come to Maine, come here. Here's the thing, buddy. We're in South Texas, 3 hours away from the Mexican border. For us to get down into the 20s and the teens, that's insanity. It's the same thing like me telling you guys to come hang out with us in the summertime when it reaches 125 degrees. And then I watch you laugh while you're squirming, trying not to fry in your own skin. So, yes, I am very well aware the north is extremely cold, but when we're used to, what was it, 87 degrees
Yeah.
Not even 3 days ago?
Yeah, it was 90s at the height of the day at one point. I wasn't enjoying that, but
That extreme temperature fluctuation is hard to deal with while you're out here, to be able to adapt your wardrobe, to adapt your bodies, make sure you're maintaining enough calories and fluids and electrolytes. That can make it a lot more challenging, but as long as you learn to adapt when those days come and adjust accordingly, you should be fine.
I did bring enough stuff to be, hit a few minimal days of below freezing temperatures just in case that should happen, because it said predicted forecast by the end of November some nights could be as cold as 40 degrees. So I'm like, oh, well, in that case I should have some winter clothes, but I don't need like a snowsuit for
Bro,
I'm
not trying to detract. Look at this. If you bushcraft this right, you can find another one. Think about this, like a Duck Hunter 4000, like come up with some type of propeller.
2 turtle hips make a propeller for the Duck Hunter 3000.
Dude, I'm thinking if we found another one, you could have like a 4 propeller thing with like taking these bones off and attaching them. Oh, that'd be super awesome. I just happened to see them. They're in the shape of like a boat fin from an engine. I was like, oh, that's super genius.
Yeah.
So it's cold. I'm snuggled up, still not warming up too much, but I've got my entire outfit on, my jacket included. Got my whoopee to keep my head warm, the top quilt. So hopefully with full layers on, everything should be kosher and good to go. But day 13's done. This will be the coldest night. Tomorrow night will be about 33 instead of 29. Then after that, we should be pretty good sailing, assuming we don't have anything crazy come up. But day 14, right around the corner. 2 full weeks in.